Good afternoon. We're back. We're back on our old shit. We are sleeper dead on the weekends. It's it's like we never left. We're back to normal. Everything is as it was. We're back on the grind. Things are going good. Yesterday, we tried calisthenics for the first time. I mean, yes, of course, I've done some calisthenics, but this was day 0 to see exactly where I was, what I was capable of, from a video that kind of measured out where to start and the different levels to progress through being a beginner in calisthenics. Why calisthenics? Well, we want to be a little bit more athletic. We want to start making a new pivot into a new era of the weight loss journey. We don't want to just, lose weight, put on muscle, and kind of be like a makeshift bodybuilder. That's not exactly what I'm going for. I want to be athletic, I want to be strong, I want to be quick, I want to be well-rounded. That's what I've always been wanting to do. So we set out originally on just building muscle, losing weight, body recomposition. That's where we started. Now we are here, down 23 pounds and counting, and we have begun the calisthenics journey just to see, what we could do. It's something new, it's something different, it's something that I could do at home. So not only do I not have to go to the gym necessarily to, continue this weight loss, continue the calorie burn, continue the activity, this is another layer of something I can add on. And I always tell you guys that the biggest thing that has helped me lose this weight is finding different activities where I'm burning calories without even having to think about it. You know what I mean? And calisthenics is tough. It's like challenging for me, and like I can gamify it. I can do, I want to do 5 more push-ups than last time. I want to do 30 more seconds of this hold, whatever it is, you know what I mean? I can gamify it, I can make it into something that I can continually, progressively overload, and like I said, it's something I can do while I'm here. So not only am I not confined by having to go to the gym to work out, to lift, I now have an opportunity to do even more stuff here at home. And then we're talking about golf, boxing, everything else, hiking, walking. Surround yourself with different activities that keep you busy, keep you up, keep you going, and I promise it helped me out immensely to lose the weight, because you're not even thinking about it. You're just honestly kind of having fun and challenging yourself. Like when I'm out playing golf, not even thinking about it, just swinging, enjoying myself, being outside, enjoying the outdoors. Next thing I know, another 300 calories down, another 500 calories down, you know what I mean? And it just compounds. And if that's what you're doing throughout your entire week, I mean, think about that. You're adding in 300 per activity. Do that every single day. What is that? 2,100 extra calories that you're burning, adding to your calorie deficit. All right, enough talking, enough yapping about, where I've been, what I'm doing, everything like that. Breakfast time, baby. We are going back to the traditional breakfast. I've really been enjoying just that good old traditional eggs, bacon, sausage. Fantastic way. I've switched from normal pork bacon to beef bacon. Honestly, just because it's so new to me. I've never really had beef bacon. I've never really gotten to enjoy beef bacon. So this is my opportunity to really get into something new, really try new things, get into new things. So I've been enjoying it, to say the least. It's been very good. And it's a new flavor for me. And in my opinion, it seems like it's a little leaner, not quite as much fat content, and a little less calories because of that as well. So it fits in nicely to what I'm trying to do here. I can't complain much. And I like keeping it simple, because this is something you can throw together pretty dang quickly. Because this is just essentially heating everything back up. I'm just going to make these over easy. I'm just going to heat these up, probably just in the pan really quick. And then I'm going to throw these in the oven, just so I don't even have to freaking think about it. You know what I mean? Let's see what it is on here. 425. That seems a little high, but hey, whatever. I'll follow the directions. So yeah, I'm just going to throw together this breakfast. We'll sit down, we'll go over the macros. One of the biggest things, the reason why I'm doing this, I should say, is because I noticed that for me, my body, the way that I feel is when I have high protein breakfast with like lower carbs, I tend to perform better. I tend to be more up just in the morning. So maybe you're different. Maybe it doesn't work for you, but at least give it a try. Try different things out. Normally, you'd see me having something like these oats, have an oatmeal with like egg whites or something like that. Yes, that helps, but that only helps if I'm gonna hit the gym like right after. But if I'm getting into the day and waking up, this is definitely kind of where I'm going, this is what I need to look at. This is what I need to do in order to feel like I am getting like maximum energy, good start to the day to really get things rolling. So I'm just gonna get this going. Nothing too special here. Maybe I'll talk a little bit throughout it while I'm, you know, making up these eggies, getting everything going. But other than that, we're gonna keep it pretty dang simple. Let me see. So each slice of this guy is 45 calories, but you get 5 grams of protein. Not bad, not bad at all. I'll probably have 2 slices. Each egg is about 70 calories. I can't remember the exact protein on it. We'll go over this afterwards. But and then these turkey sausages, fantastic. The breakfast style sausage is just easy peasy. Honestly, you can even microwave these if you want to be extra easy and simple. But hey, the pan's gonna be hot anyway, so I'm gonna toss them on in. 2 links, 80 calories, 8 grams of protein. So here, 5 grams, 8 grams. I wish I could remember. Hey Google, how many grams of protein are in the average egg? 6, 5, 8, 6, 6, and another 5. We might even have more sausage than this just because this is so lean that I might just have 4 links. Really good going. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I just like to keep this low only because, there is still fat in here. Oh, wow. It's actually really not bad. Damn. I thought it was a little bit more. 2.5 grams of fat. I think normal bacon is a lot more. Let me see. I think we have some in the freezer. Okay. So essentially, each one of these is 2 of these. I'll explain why. Here, let me throw this up really quick so you guys can see, and then I'll just pause it on this. And, there we go. So I'll talk over this, and you guys can see what I'm talking about. So, beef bacon, 45 calories for 1. So 2 slices, 90, because this is what this goes by. So 2 slices, 90. 2 slices, 80. 10 more calories. Not bad. But this is where we really start to make the difference. Good old classic bacon, 7 grams of fat. 5 grams of fat for the beef. Protein, 6 grams for 2 slices. 10 grams for 2 slices of beef bacon. So almost doubling the protein here without even reaching the same amount of fat. The fat's not the worst thing. And of course there's no carbs because we're having the meats. So we don't really have to worry about that. Sodium wise, oof. There's actually a lot more sodium in the beef. You shouldn't have to worry about that too much. Just be cognizant about it. That you might hold on to some extra water weight because you're up in your sodium. But if you're just having this in the morning and you're having 2 slices, I don't think you're going too overboard. Okay, enough yapping. I'm going to make this. I will get back to you guys afterwards. If I talk during the whole process, I might talk your ear off for a whole freaking hour. So let me just make this, and then we'll get back together. Hey, yo, what is up, my dudes? All right, we have breakfast procured. Part of me thinks I should have done a little bit more eggies even, but it's all right. It's all right. We're done. It's looking good. It's smelling good. It's classic. It's just bare bones, delicious, good old brekkie. What do we got here? Let's take a look. 435 calories. I'm gonna put it right there. 435 calories, 43 grams of protein, 27 fat, 5 carbs. Come on. Classic breakfast. Hopefully you like eggs. If not, I feel bad for you. Yep, I do. Most of the fat is coming from the eggs as well as the bacon. These, just because they're turkey, are pretty low. But hey, it's all right. What do we got here, you're asking? Oh, that is a great question. Great question. We got Wampa freaking fruit G Fuel. Woo! That's good stuff. We're gonna chow down. We're gonna get the protein in. We're gonna get energized. And then we are gonna go destroy our chest and our biceps. Yes, that is correct. I said chest and biceps, not chest and triceps. I know, it's weird. Trust me, I've done it a few times. I like it. It feels good. Let's smash this breakfast, then go smash some weights. I'll see you there. We're back at it. Getting going. Chest and biceps today. Unorthodox, I know. But hey, we're doing it anyway. Tried it out before. Works out pretty good, honestly. Just because you don't tend to use the 2 muscle groups together, so you don't exhaust one while working the other. So that's the beautiful part about working out in this fashion. Goal today, honestly, I want to test my strength a little bit. I'm not as worried about hitting that like 10 to 14 rep range as I am to pushing it close to failure. But definitely hitting heavier weights today, seeing what we're capable of. So warmed up, ready to go. Hitting flat bench for once. Why? Because normally I hit incline or decline, so it's time that we mix it up and go to Old Faithful here. That was pretty dang good. Oh, recently saw Jay Cutler talk about utilizing incline barbell curls to get the biggest biceps. Like when he was at his peak, he was utilizing this, loading it up, get nice and heavy with it, and he said it drove massive growth for him. So there's a reason why he was great. I'm gonna try and incorporate what I can learn from him as much as I can, and so just saw a video with him talking about it, so we are absolutely gonna try it. This is something I do not do, but it might be something new that I end up doing pretty often. I'm gonna mess with the incline on it on the next one. I think we'll try and go up. That doesn't make sense to go up anymore, does it? Then you're basically standing up. I think we were good where we were at, maybe. Initial activation, not quite feeling it right off the bat, but by the end of it, it's definitely pretty, what's the word? Centrally located. I don't know, we'll see. So far, not bad. Alright, we're gonna keep the weight the same. Felt pretty good. This actually might be my new working weight, which is great, because we're definitely up again, which is nice. And it's all due to that unintentional main gaining, eating really close to my maintenance. So it's helped, maybe even in a little bit of a surplus from here to there, but something helped. I don't know what it is. We definitely upped our carbs. Have since ramped it down, but I think we're getting that residual strength gain still. I'm here for it. I feel great. I feel strong. Let's go. Not really focusing on squeeze or stretch here as much as just repping it out, getting it all out there, leaving it all out there. And that's not to say that we aren't feeling it in the chest. We absolutely are. That's why you'll see my grip's decently wide on here. We're not trying to go in here or nothing. We're actually coming out pretty wide, putting some emphasis on the chest. Closer is more tricep focused for me. Outside is more chest focused. Makes a big difference. That's why you see the dudes do the close grip bench to work their tris. So during the actual lift, not feeling it a ton until we're up at those higher ones. Like sometimes there's moves where you're in like that perfect position. I don't know if it's the stretch or what that activates it, not immediately, but like fairly quick, like 3 or 4, and you're starting to feel the fatigue build and everything like that. It's not till like probably 6 to 7 that I'm really starting to feel it. But then after, like sitting here, pumped out. I like it. Maybe I need to go heavier. I don't know. And remember, to aid in the weight loss factor of this all, I am supersetting this. So I'm moving this bench right over there, curling, moving it back, benching over and over. If you can tell, I'm already sweating pretty good. And that's exactly what we want. We want elevated heart rate, still at 119. Whew, so we could sweat it out, get that calorie burning up, even though we're doing hypertrophy work. Kind of strength hypertrophy right now, but hypertrophy nonetheless. All right, I'm gonna hit one more set of each of these. See how I feel in this set. If I end up hitting like another 7 or more, we'll probably do one more set. If not, I was gonna say we'll drop it down, but I think we'll just switch to something else. Maybe something will stretch, get to the pec deck or something, stretch it out, and then do some cable curls. Again, stretching it out. So right here we were working more on strength. Next we're gonna work on the stretching aspect. So more emphasis on it, I should say. But yeah, I think that's the plan. Let's go. Six reps. Whew. All right, as promised, pec deck. Gonna go nice and heavy, 170 on this. I'm trying for at least 6 here. I have faith I can get 8 though. Keeping this one nice and light. I'm only going 20 pounds each side, just because I love the stretch on this and the higher reps. Really gets it nice and focused, gets the burning absolutely going crazy. Oh man, that's my number 1 or number 2 bicep exercise. Absolutely murders my biceps every time. Going for 3 or 4 sets of each of these. I think we'll keep the weights the same unless reps start to dwindle. Fourth set. Skipped out on recording the third of each. Maintained weight on here. Had to drop it on there. I'm telling you. That destroys my biceps. That's why I love it. This will likely be last set. I think we're only going to be able to get like 6 here. Now that it's lighter, we're doing 15 each side. Just focusing on absolute failure here. Alright, far from the best lighting, but you can see, got a good sweat going on. 57 minutes, 398 calories, 400 calorie workout. Exactly what we want. Exactly. Chest feeling pretty dang solid. Still looking nice and full. Delts still looking pretty nice and round right there. But yeah, far from the best lighting. But it's not like I'm defined enough yet to quite see it, but still looking nice and full. Carved up. Digging it, digging it. Making progress. I think that's it today. Hit a little bit of steady state cardio later on, but other than that, pretty complete day. Feeling good. Let the shred continue. Hopefully, all this extra muscle that it looks like I put on, most of it sticks around. We're looking dang good as soon as we really get down there in the body weight percentages. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Look better, feel better, be better.